the unnamed filler campaign. Again, just let me know. Oh, you started your stream. Cool. Well, I've started mine, so hello everybody that shows up. You gotta do what? Yeah, it's up to you if you want.
All right. Now
like you said, you're on.
So
you're through on my end.
To the guys watching YouTube, we're game's loading in right now. We'll get started in probably 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, if that really just depends how long it takes for them to load.
I don't know how loud Justin is coming through, like the actual speakers. So if you need me to lower his volume down, just let me know.
Yeah. Same for anyone on Twitch. Just let me know. I can fix them. I can make Hunter quiet.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need to make Hunter more quiet.
Oh, sometimes you're louder on my audio because I overcompensate my audio.
Oh, you do?
Oh, nice. Cool, yeah. Good to get the math exams out of the way, so definitely... Yeah, I know how that is. I have a class that I do every week. I have a button done, and every Sunday night it's like, all right, I've turned everything in. Now I can actually enjoy my evening, so... Well, before that, everything you do, it's just like, I'm playing this, but I really shouldn't, and I'm going to regret life choices here in a little bit. Right, I'm a freaking Duke. I forgot about that. I'm not a king. So we have the kings. The only kings there, Bavaria, Germany, and Abyssinia, I believe.
Excuse me, I'm a king.
Yeah, you're a king down there in the bottom corner.
The king of the greatest island in the Indian subcontinent.
Woot. Go find those, like, tribal people that haven't been exposed to modern society.
Oh, go to Papua New Guinea?
No, there's actually, like, a little island that, I can't remember what they're even called.
Oh, the
Sentinelese. No, the Sentinelese. The Sentinel Islands.
Huh.
We can't hear Hunter on stream.
Oh, you've got to...
Oh, hey, Moots, you're from Discord. Okay, cool. Have you been on the Twitch stream before? Because Dino's been here and Shamu's been here. I did not notice... I didn't recognize the name being as similar. But you can't hear Hunter. That's actually good to know. How do we fix that?
Go to your... You should probably only have to fix it in your Discord.
I have to do what?
Go
to Discord?
Yeah, go to Discord, go to your voice and audio options.
I just didn't remember actually having to fix this last time. So instead of output device as being the cable, just make it be
your regular speakers. Yeah.
Just the headset. Okay.
Yeah, just your headset.
Cool. How about now? Hunter, start babbling weird things.
Okay, yeah, I'm talking now. Most people can hear me.
Or anything. I'll take whatever you say.
Yeah. Okay. So that should work.
Oh, now I can't hear Hunter. Okay. Well, that's not good.
Oh, you
can still hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Cool. Okay. The flux in the audio says it's working.
God, that's a hell of a delay for you.
Probably because I'm being stupid about this, aren't I?
My stream health. I wonder how it's doing.
North Sentinel Island. Thank you, Mukau.
North Sentinel Island. Okay.
Let's try that. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hallelujah. Okay. Now let me know if you can hear him on Twitch, because I bet you can, because I didn't realize that was the difference probably.
Yeah, should be all good.
Yep, that's you. There you are. I can see you on my own audio waves, so. God, all right. Oh, Hunter, you're almost in. Look at that.
Yeah, it's taking a long. That's concerning me a little bit. How long it's taking me to load in.
Yeah, we do apologize if the game doesn't go very fast, but it's because one or both of our computers is stupid.
I mean, my upload speed is fine, obviously, because the video's coming through clearly.
What culture do we have? Yeah, true. Interesting cultures, though. I like how the cultures, like, none of them are even like affected.
They want the video quality.
Nope, there it goes into the trash can.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're all good, Mukau. No worries. I'm just appreciative you can check out the stream. We're both appreciative.
Yeah, appreciate Mukau abandoned YouTube to join your Twitch stream.
I'm okay with that. Twitch stream's cooler. We've got an overlay.
Ooh, 13%.
It's not even that good of an overlay. It's literally the chat appears on screen. It has who's put the most bits in, and that's about it. Oh, hey, Hunter, you are good to go, it looks like, if you want to ready up.
Okay, good. I'm dropping streams like nobody's business, but it's Crusader Cream. It's Crusader
Crusader Creams.
Oh boy, I've been talking to Adam and Justin all day, playing 76.
You mean JT?
Yep. It's been a day.
Oh gosh. Well, now that you've just started the
ready.
Crusader Kings porno edition, there you go.
Oh Jesus.
You're welcome. There we go, everyone. There you go, kids.
It's like that's the brand of ice cream trucks I'm going to be starting, the Crusader Creams.
The Crusader Creamery.
The Crusader Creamery.
God wills it. Try our ice cream. All right, looks like we're actually starting.
If you tip them, you have to sing a Gregorian chant.
Oh, oh gosh, that'd be great. So waiting on players. All players here. We'll hit start. We don't have to sync anything because even though we're going to put the raw file on YouTube, I have all the stuff merged into one file. And Mumu owns a part of France, and that is unacceptable.
That is unacceptable, yeah.
So yeah, again, for anyone who wasn't here before, this is what the world looks like. You got Abyssinia forming a big giant blob, Germany and Bavaria are big giant blobs. I'm trying to be a big giant blob, not working too hard on that. And then Hunter's over here, but you don't need to pay attention to him. You want to pay attention to him, you watch the YouTube side.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. I'm going to hit play and let it start rolling.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. I don't think.
Oh, and the Black Death has come through because the plague. Oh, geez, it's still here.
Yeah, we
because the plague. Yeah, plagues are all on devastating, common, pandemic-style death pits.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
Yes, one is the Twitch one is me because I always use Twitch, and Hunter's been doing the YouTube. So
mostly because for me to get on Twitch, I have to have a special token, and it only sends Justin the token. So whenever I
don't think we both can do it at the same time.
Yeah, we can't. But both. I don't think we can put both of our phone numbers on the Twitch account.
So he just does YouTube. It kind of helps differentiate who's doing what. So anytime we see it come up on YouTube as a stream, it's probably Hunter. Anytime it's the Twitch stream, it's probably me.
Yeah.
Also, we did not exterminate the cats for the Black Plague. I hope you're aware of that.
Who am I? I'm tributarying somebody, right? Or have I been tributaried?
Oh wait, are there Germans down here? Is Sicily Germanic? Sicily is Slavic. What the crap, Sicily?
How did that happen? I
don't know. No, I have no idea.
Gothic, huh?
Well, the Norse conquered Pisa.
Oh yeah, I guess the
Look at
Norse could
that.
have conquered somebody. All right, so I have a suzerain, and
Gosh darn
my next
Norse
target should be
people.
them, right?
I forgot they actually had a giant invasion prepared and everything of me, and as soon as they invaded, like all of France joined up to try to kill them.
I don't quite
Plague
have
gone
the
yet, or
numbers.
is it gonna? Heads
Yeah.
up, the plague might never die.
Yeah, we might just be in a revolving door of plague.
Oh gosh, I don't regret what I did. I don't regret.
Ah, there
So
you
can
go,
I kill
Mukau.
anyone?
Playing both sides. I see how it is.
I mean, hey, if you have them both open, you may as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm naming my next child after you, regardless of what happens. I can't guarantee their survival.
I really hope you do.
Oh, there we go. Right on cue. All
New
right.
child?
Yep.
What's this? The Dauphine? I really don't mind killing the Dauphine.
Congratulations, you're my beautiful baby girl. My
There
baby
you go.
girl.
My baby girl.
My baby.
Oh, screw it. I'm holding war for Provence. I don't care if there's plague ravaging the countryside. I need to give you all something to do while we all die and choke on our own mom. Get married matrilineally. He's my courtier. I guess I don't care. Right! I don't have a husband because he died of plague and he was kind of stupid anyway, so I guess it was okay.
You're just a single woman on the town.
I am. I'm going to marry a... Oh, right. I have to be matrilineal.
You're a businesswoman who only cares about business until she finds the right man.
I wear medieval pantsuits.
Yeah, that's right. Power suits.
Power suits. Is that what we're calling these days?
Yeah. They need to rebrand. They need a rebranding.
Oh, who was that? Asgig host. Who is Asig, and why is this host here with 8,000 people? Guys, it's plague. You should be choking on your own vomit right now, like everyone else.
Why did they decide to call them pantsuits? I mean, regular suits have pants. If anything, it's like a romper suit.
You know, if I could tell you why, I would.
Okay.
Alas, not.
I ask these questions on the off chance you do know, because one of these days I'm going to ask something weird, and you're going to know the answer to it.
Disband the army. I've got this host that is just literally burning my land, and I don't know why he's here.
Right,
Who are you?
I got to try to fix these dropped frames.
The guy's even a weak pansy. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, no, that's happening here, it looks like. We got this nice big German empire, and guess what? It's going to start snowballing, I'm sure. Oh, also they're Germanic.
Good to know.
How much of Northern Europe is Germanic? Oh, heavens.
Okay.
Enough.
There isn't any way for me to view the chat from OBS. So...
No, I just have it up on my phone the whole time.
Yeah, I'm going to close Chrome, because that might be sucking up all the internet. And I'm going to pull up the chat on my phone, so anybody who wants to say anything can say anything there.
Well, I might have picked a bad time to go to war. The whole land looked like...
Yeah, you just got the notification about the plague.
Well, yeah, and I think I'm part of Southern Europe, I'm sure. I'm part of some part of it. This plague is not going away.
You know, some might say it's unethical to make my chancellor my incapable wife, but she'll agree with everything I say.
You're a monster.
I am not a monster. The real monster is the people who want to usurp me.
But she has a rash. No, she hasn't. Oh, well, there you go. There's your reward. Enjoy.
Oh, that's unfortunate timing. I was just about to pass a law. Maybe we can just weekend at Bernie's her until we get that law passed.
Just prop the body up in court.
Yeah, I mean, she was incapable. She couldn't talk anyway. Oh, she was also my regent.
You know, I'm going to call in allies and see if they can actually help.
Oh,
you have 91 troops.
The
the
chat showed up in here.
Hooray.
They are suits with pants included. Yeah, like the suits are attached, like a romper, right?
But for women, it's different because Hunter, you've gone shopping with your wife to find clothing before, haven't you?
Oh yeah, my wife, she loves pantsuits.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, though. The clothes make no sense.
Oh yeah, women's clothing is like a fucking Gordian knot of sizes and brands.
Yeah, like one girl I dated, we went out shopping, and one brand had her as a size 8, and another brand had her as a size 2.
Yep. Yep.
And it's just like, I don't know, what do you usually? She's like, usually a 2 or a 4. I'm like, well, there you go.
It's complete anarchy. It's the closest capitalism has come to an anarchical system.
No, my wife has started shopping in the men's section because she's like, you have pockets and everything, and all the shirt sizes make sense. I'm like, fair enough.
Yeah, like there is a serious market out there, an untapped market, selling women's clothing with pockets everywhere. Pockets, yes.
Oh, it's funny. I have soccer pants with pockets. I have pajama pants with pockets. Everything has pockets. It's great. My swim trunks have pockets.
I have one pair of pants without pockets, and it infuriates me every time I put them on.
I'm surprised you even keep them.
I don't know why I keep them.
I haven't determined.
They're running shorts, so pockets aren't a necessity, but they still infuriate
it's nice.
me.
I for one like to have pockets in my running shorts. I can put my phone in there and off I go to the races.
See, yeah, there's just so much jostling around. If you put your phone in loose running shorts, it just doesn't really work for me. I have to like either hold it or like strap it to my arm or something.
Lash it to me,
lash me to the mast.
Oh, we're absolute cognate gavel kind of. Good news, my daughter is the next one in charge. Bad news, I don't want to be a gavel kind. I would like it to be primogeniture. What do I need? Late feudal administration.
A pantsuit, yes, a pantsuit is a women's. Like as far as I can tell, I'm not an expert. A pantsuit is just like a regular suit tailored for women.
For women.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, jumpsuit is when it's one piece. Sometimes I wasn't 100% sure if it was a 2-piece thing or if it was like one of those 1-piece things that was meant to look like a 2-piece thing. But yeah, a pantsuit is 2 pieces. I don't know. I've talked way too long about pantsuits, man. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, you know, when something as odd as that comes up, you just got to run with it. Speaking of which, running with it. Plague. Holy crap, it's cleared out. Thank heavens, it's coming.
All of India is just a mess of tributaries that I'm trying to decipher right now.
Well, Hunter, here's what you got to do.
No.
Don't worry about it because the plague's creeping down.
Oh, is it coming back?
Yeah, click on the plague.
Oh my god.
It shall never end.
No, it's not going to end.
How much money do I have? I am making absolutely no money. The economy is completely trashed. Holy crap, there is no economy. Mecca, how are you doing? Mecca's doing great. Mecca and Medina are doing just fine.
I'm going to move where the chat box is because it's obscuring quite a bit. Let's move that over. Whoop. Over here.
Oh, that's true. If you have really deep pockets and running shorts, yeah, I could see getting hit in the balls happening.
Oh yeah, that's a possibility. It's not likely, but it's like, you know, hitting one moving target with another moving target. It's entirely possible.
Well, I think the main problem I've always had with at least having my phone in my pocket while running is if you're actually running consistently for about a month and you haven't done it for a while and, you know, you start losing weight, those pants, you have to keep pulling them up as you're running. You feel like a freaking moron, but your phone's weighing down your pants and it's like, ah.
You know, that's a good problem to have, though. Like, of all the problems you could have, that's definitely a good one to have.
Look, a sign of losing weight. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, the land that I wanted to conquer, unfortunately, is so plague ravaged that my troops aren't probably going to be able to go there without, you know, dying.
All right, somebody finally managed to get a little bit of independence, so I'm going to jump on them. Aggressive
plague has calmed down.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about the plague. Okay, I got time.
And then you look over to your, like, new wife or whatever. Oh, I see you're covered in... Oh, dear.
Yeah, exactly, Mukel. Why don't they should just call it a suit. And in regards to your other question, I don't remember how far down the line of succession you are. Oh, no. I don't think you were...
He's a girl.
No, he definitely was a girl. I don't think he was a direct child. I think he was like a grandchild. I'll see if I can.
You're somewhere in the world.
Yeah, let me pull you up.
I'm just looking around, seeing if there's. Yep, there he is.
Yeah, you're my granddaughter. Okay. So,
but on the male heir side, so that's good. It's so far in the line.
Yeah, you are in contention, so that's good for you.
So all you have to do is kill your 2 brothers, somehow get absolute cognic succession, which you can. It's India.
Well, as of now, Justin, he's the firstborn, so things could work out in his favor.
Well,
or her favor.
Firstborn girl.
Firstborn girl. Yeah, but things can change, especially if I enact late feudal.
Hunter, you know how important genitalia is in Middle Ages politics.
It is. I'm not sure if it's more or less strict in India, though.
I think it's less strict in India because, I mean, you can get absolute cognic if you have certain culture and religion. I think India is one of the ones you can do that with.
Let's see. I'll just get in.
Paris? Or is that Vedome? Or Venome, whatever.
Oh, that's
Venonat.
Venonat.
Yeah, I'm Gavelkind too, so... But my person is 35. If I can just get my legalism tech up one more level, I can get late feudal administration and get it over.
All hail Princess Moo.
Moo. How appropriate it's India.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's scarily appropriate.
I will take it.
I am lagging behind, apparently. I need to stop. I keep clicking over the OBS to check on stuff. I need to stop doing that.
If I was there, I'd slap your hand.
I keep micromanaging.
Oh, where are we at? The slow trudge across the wasteland. Actually, for being ravaged with plague, we're not doing too bad.
You know, I'll do you that kindness. I'll find you a nice, handsome man to marry to.
Find him a genius husband. And go from there.
I'll see what I can do. You're probably still an infant, so I got time. Just do me a favor. Don't die of anything before everything gets
Also,
into motion.
don't grow up to be a jerk.
I've never seen 12 viewers on a stream. I don't know if that's low or high is what you're surprised about, but...
We have 12 viewers on a stream?
Yeah, 12 on YouTube, which is honestly... I think it's the most we've had on YouTube before.
You know, I'll take that. I don't know how many we have on Twitch, so if there's a lot of you on Twitch, I'm proud of you.
We're the kings of small victories, Justin.
I'll take it. Why can't I have any commanders? Are you all freaking secluded in court? Where are we at here? What are we doing?
Yeah, they're all cowards.
What are we doing?
They're all armchair generals.
Well, I have this guy that's a 19, and he's great. He's my commander, but he's freaking not one to join
Nobody look
up.
at that siege I just lost because I was paying attention to chat.
I mean, I'm proud of you, but...
I mean, I still have more... I mean, I'm still winning, but... You know, it's an embarrassing loss.
That's all right. I'm murdering the already murdered peasants of province, France.
My niece is trying to promote incest. Let's not have that.
Hey, what's wrong with a little bit of incest?
Sarcasm works very well without crossouts.
Oh, that's true. All right, well, we killed Provence. That's good. Get out. Get out. Get. Shoe. Thank you. Provincial army. Ah! Well, glad my center's already broken, or this could be, difficult. Yeah, fair enough. We're all terrible people.
Okay. Can we speed this up, please? Start digging those sapping trenches fast.
What's that? Put this on 3-speed and hope it actually works? Okay.
Hey, Justin, if I could put it on 3-speed, I would.
Hunter, you're already lagging behind. You are 3 days behind. Oh, you're catching up. You're catching up. It's like a race. Oh, you're doing all right. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, you're in the pit. Oh, it's going to be hard to catch up from that one.
How far behind am I? Oh, that's...
Yeah, you went back up to only a day behind.
Yeah, I'm not doing too
bad. If you wait, it drops down to 4 or 5 days behind. I think it's when it hits a...
I'll just play the game from orbit and just hope my troops know what they're doing.
It's like playing Civ from strategic mode. It's like, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, or other Paradox games are like Hearts of Iron is notorious for that, at least whenever I play it. What other territories does she have? Like, whenever I play it, if you zoom in too far, it'll just crash. So, if I get to a point I know will cause a crash, I'll just play it from, like, 32,000 feet up until everything settles down.
Gotta let that dust settle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Firenze. Okay, well, we're not gonna deal with them.
What is this?
No, I love how it goes all the way down to 1, just in case. Oh, jeez, yeah, that's bad. Oh well, I'm ignoring it. We're ignoring it. We also need to kill the Dauphin's army. Let's go do that.
I don't know why I did that, but I should have enough money for mercs.
Mercs here, grab your mercs. Florence, who are you fighting? You're fighting me. Why are you fighting me? Here, you. What's up? What's up, buddy? Oh, it's because of the Holy War. It's because you're Catholic and I am not very Catholic. I'm very much not Catholic. So, Florence, if you would like to keep your army away from my army right now, I'll finish this off and, you know, nobody will be the wiser. I just want to create the beautiful kingdom of Toulouse.
Yeah, it's crazy you don't have a kingdom. Like, you've got quite a lot of territory.
It's because I want to found a new one at 90,000 prestige. And 300 gold. I can actually do that. I've almost got the prestige, so if I just conquer a little bit more land, I'm probably going to be A-okay.
Oh, it just dawned on me that I'm like 60 years old. Well, I'm not like 60 years old. I'm exactly 60 years old.
I'm 36, but I've had enough kids.
So, you know, my empire could fall apart at any moment.
I might not have paid attention, and I might have matrilineally married my firstborn daughter, who is the queen, after I'm done, to my brother.
Oh, yeah, I've pawned all that stuff off ages ago. I don't remember the last time I actually manually married somebody off.
I mean, girl, he's quick, so you can make some smart babies. He also has a neato mustache.
All right, let's see if we can find you a husband, Mukau.
The Mukau dating sim. Here you go, buddy. Live all your dreams. All the things you ever wanted to do, you can do it now.
Nobody's
Would you like
attractive.
to be thrifty? Would you like to be a spy master? What would you like to be?
There's one genius. Well, we'll come back to him when you're a little bit older. We'll take a look at him.
The Ocridian army is literally 4 men, and they're just trying to siege out my capital. I don't even know what's happening.
Arbitrary tyranny is looming. Yeah. Oh, how did I lose that battle? Come on.
Oh, no! Oh, shoot! Rebels, why? I'm not... Fratricelli Uprising, I'm one of you! Ah! Go away! You don't need to fight me. I am not your enemy. I'm going to Genoa. Oh, crap. Okay, well, balls.
What did you do?
Nothing. I did nothing. There's a revolt that their army just happened to be wanting to go where my army was, and they are just chasing me around. Please tell me you're not chasing me.
Oh, I didn't realize you were Lollard.
Yeah. Everyone's picking a new religion over here. Catholicism's so done. I'm Lollard. I got some practice.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that happens with Shattered World, doesn't it? Everybody just goes rogue and becomes their own version of Catholicism.
I know, it's great. I love it. Who needs the Pope when you can be the Pope? Actually, wait. I'm Lollard. I can't even have a Pope. Darn it, where's the Fratricellis? Or actually, I bet it's what? Fratricelli or something? I think it's Italian.
Fraticelli?
Fraticelli!
Fettuccine.
The fettuccine religion.
And Jesus said, "This is my body." And he holds up a noodle.
So, just to let you know, your daughter Mukau has a desire to go to China. That's probably not what he intends to tell me in the chat here, but that's what I'm gathering from it. Send him off to China.
Oh, he does. Well, I mean, I can't refuse if
no!
that 2-year-old has a desire to go to China.
Daddy, I want to go to China. Okay, off you go.
Let's see. Oh,
you
well.
Darn revolt.
Page, I can't send him anybody yet.
Back off. Ah. So I'm trying to win a war here, but you know what I can't do? Win a war because the freaking peasants are too big. Probably could have even won that fight too, and I just wasn't paying attention. Hey, Devon, can we just wipe pieces and be done? No, I lose prestige. We don't want to. I don't want to deal with these guys anymore. Everyone wants to go home and sleep. And that's exactly what they're going to do.
I got myself bogged down in a proxy war in India. You never want to do that.
Also, how's the plague over there?
How is the plague?
You're kidding me. It stopped.
Yeah, pretty much just stonewalled.
Enough dead bodies it didn't seep through.
I don't remember. Yeah, we didn't. I've already recovered from the last plague, so.
No, you got it first, didn't you? It came over here and then it reverted back.
Yeah, it started in Bangladesh and worked its way to me, and then it went to you.
So in other words, people got really screwed with like Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey. Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's just Turkey. So how are the Greeks doing? How are you guys doing over here in Greek? Constantinople? You conquering anyone? No? You kill all your cats? That's good.
I was looking at that too, yeah. Whoever is in control of, what is this, Hungary? Or, I guess it's technically like Moldova.
Oh yeah, Moldau, whatever. Yeah, he's doing pretty alright. Are there any nomads anymore? Yeah, there are still nomads. I guess they're just not keeping them. I think if you're a nomad in Shattered World, you're just going to wreck the universe. You don't have to try.
Yeah.
Moo is conquering Ireland. Lothian is getting Scotland. And no one's really getting England, but we say try.
Every time you say Moo, I keep forgetting that there's a country called Moo.
There is a territory called freaking Moo up here, and it's one.
Do you think that's the actual Irish pronunciation?
Yeah, what do you think? It's like mama?
That's possible. Irish doesn't.
I don't know. You would know more than I would. You actually went to college for.
The only thing I know about Irish and Gaelic in general is that it follows none of the Latin pronunciations or grammar rules. Like, there are 3 different letter combinations to make the Y sound. It's not the Y sound, the V sound.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's a mess. Like, Guinevere, the Gaelic version of Guinevere is like 20 letters long.
Guinevere.
Yeah. Like, by looking at it, you wouldn't know it was Guinevere.
Germanic uprising. Germanic rebels have risen up in Pisa. Whoa! When did I get Pisa? Holy crap! Hey, I got Pisa, guys.
Whoa! Hey, that's not a bad bit of territory. You could start making some money.
I've got a lot of German rebels over there that I don't think I can actually deal with.
That reminds me, I need to secure this Silk Road that I have.
Oh heavens! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh, sorry, didn't mean to pause that. How's the play going? Can I? Oh, I can open the gates. Oh yes, please ventilate the castle.
Things getting a little stuffy.
A little bit. I realized the castle doors were just kept closed out of principle. So I've only got one last territory I need to have before I'm willing to end this. What can I do? We cannot declare war because reasons. Okay. False religion. Well, buddy, I'm going to kill you and make you obey the false religion. If you're happy about that. Also, you're a peasant leader, so I think people would actually appreciate me killing you. Yeah, we're going to go kill some Germans now. Off we go. Dang it, I didn't mean to have Pisa. I mean, it's good, I guess. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't complain about Pisa.
I'm complaining. Can I kill the Pope and just get it over with? I can't actually declare war on the Pope. I might kill the Pope and just get it over with. Put my capital in Rome, even though they got smallpox there. You can get over smallpox.
Yeah, you can get over that. Easy.
It happens. It happens. Just waiting for my armies to group up. No! Who wants to fight me? Go away! Holy crap, the amount of fratricelli revolt crap I'm having to deal with. I'm not even the one they're revolting against. Dangerous factions. Who? Increased council power. I guess I can get over that. Are you on my council, sir? Why are you not on my council? How's my council looking anyway? What are my council laws? Oh. Yeah, you don't really need more council power. I like being able to grant titles all on my own. Thank you very much. Let's see, how do we do this?
Yeah, I could write a book. I got time.
Not doing anything else, I guess. Okay, so my army is crap. And I don't really know what to blame that on. I'm going to blame it on plague, because that's what most people do. Okay. Let's make the dangerous journey across Italy.
What could be so dangerous about going across Italy? Is it the massive depopulation?
Oh, that. All the rebels and barbarians.
There is not... Most of Europe is pretty bad off. I'm not going to lie.
It looks that way, but it's actually not too terrible.
And the thing is, there are still lingering pockets of...
Oh, hey! I think someone just donated some bits.
Oh, really? Hey, that's awesome.
I made the bit sound, so... It could just be a follower sound. I have to check my sounds.
Phenobar is apparently the Gaelic Guinevere. I didn't know that. I thought it was something else, but maybe I was thinking of something completely different. Who knows? It's been a while.
Hunter, you might just be crazy.
I could be crazy. Half of what I know is just things I say confidently, and you believe me.
I mean, you know, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So who wants to help me fight these barbarians? Anyone? Yes, you, level 19 general. Come help me out.
Who are you? Are you anybody significant? You're my grandson. But
bring it, punk.
Yeah, let's give you that, just in case.
Wait, no, why'd they replace my good general with a level 7 poop cake?
Nepotism.
Well, nepotism just got us killed by Germanic barbarians. Unless, wow, that shouldn't have worked, but we won. They were winning, and all of a sudden, all three flanks just broke. Alright, well, tactics, I guess. We win. Get out of here, stupid. Dirty.
Quote-unquote strategy.
You know... I guess. What the frick, man? Why are there even jerks
here? Oh boy, I forgot I did that.
Fix this.
Acknowledge her as mine, and I will name her.
But don't really.
After, even though I don't know if he's still watching. He or she is still watching.
Someone special.
Oh, too many eyes. There we go.
Be happy or a bastard child now, whoever you are.
Yeah, role-playing catnip. Congratulations. And Anthony Ramke, if you stick around long enough, then we'll name a bastard child after you too.
Just what you could imagine.
Yep.
Oh, I have no choice. Take my council power, you dirty people. All of you are filthy peasants.
Is there another kind of peasant? That seems a little redundant.
Semi-clean, but not really peasants.
Oh no, is that that? Yep, that's a little bit of camp fever.
There's little words coming out. What do you people want? Countess Nunya for Toulouse. Who the freak are you? 17-year-old upstart woman, that's who you are. I'm gonna probably find a way to kill you somehow. I think it's time for me to become a king. Queen.
China's in a bad way right now.
Are they in a bad way, in a bad spot, in a bad place?
Yeah, devastating plague, negative 90% for trade, so the Silk Road is essentially worthless.
Germanic rebels have risen up in Pisa yet again. What if I just don't care? What if I just let them have it? How bad is it again? I lose 500 prestige.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
When I need 1,000, and I don't have that just yet, yeah, it's kind of bad. Also, I got this 6-7K Viking raiding army that I can't deal with.
I just made a Jane a commander. Why is a Jane even eligible for being a commander?
That's like making a Jehovah's Witness your bodyguard, your security guard.
It's like making an Amish man your commander.
No, he's your electrician.
Yeah, you're
Granted, a lot of Amish use electricity now. So.
Well, there are. Well, I mean, I don't think the Amish
or is it sex?
I don't think they could. They can probably work on electricity. They probably can't use electricity.
But then, why would you even learn how to use electricity if you can't really do anything with it?
Because it's all about making their life easier. Like, if it's something that is making their life unnecessary, like, they're all about, they don't want to become soft. Not in those words, but essentially like that. Kind of like a Job, like the trials of Job kind of way. They don't want their lives to be too easy.
I thought it was more just they didn't want technology influencing, negatively influencing their culture and their lifestyle, because having too much technology can lead you away from God.
Yes, that's the correct answer. I don't know what I was saying.
I'm like
that. Yeah, I tried to make what I said made them sound like Klingons.
Well, crap. Half my life, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. What you said is a lot more correct than what I said. Because they have a big, whenever some new technology comes out, they have a big powwow to decide if it's something that is worth adopting or not.
So what do you think about cell phones? You think those are okay?
Yeah, well, there are a few Amish that have like a
I know.
There's some kind of there's like a loophole where they don't have a phone in their home, but they have a phone in the barn, and they say that they like use it for like work purposes.
That works.
Yeah.
So Mark Hugh, yeah, Peace is not even supposed to be German, but in this continuum, they're Germanic Norse. I don't know why, it just kind of happened.
Hey, just a heads up, my power flickered on and off, so if I drop off the face of the earth, you'll know what happened.
I think you might just die. I think it's the start of a horror film.
Yeah.
It's like, joke's on you, it's November, I'm still going. Oh, what? Oh, no!
My new favorite horror trope that every horror movie has to do now is they have to find some convoluted way to explain why the protagonist doesn't have a cell phone.
Because otherwise everyone's like, where's their cell phone?
Yeah, exactly. Because if it's not addressed, everyone's going to say, why didn't they just use their cell phone? So they have to like spell it out for the audience every time.
Yeah, I love how people get really mad when you do that, but then if you don't do it, they gotta find something to complain about.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you're gonna catch less flack if you just do the spell it out for you option as opposed to not addressing it at all.
Yep, that's true. Well, I think we actually lost this fight against the Germanic rebels. I don't think there's anything I can do, though. They weren't coming to fight me this time. This group was smart.
Ooh, I should probably... is it too late to close my doors? Maybe.
Look, I don't even want to fight Pisa. I don't care. I just don't want to lose 500 prestige. It's not really easy to come by. Is there like a puppy I can kiss or something to get prestige?
Did it not work? Shut
Search
the gate.
for Smiths.
There we go.
Borrow furniture. Oh, I could have borrowed money from the Jews and just got my king title. Well, poo.
Oh, she hates me.
Duchy titles. Well, I had the Duke of Aquitaine, the Duke
that made the difference. So she doesn't hate me as much anymore.
Italy, I don't even want you. Go away.
Hey, Crypto Carlton. How's it going? So, we were talking about
I'm still sighing, Hunter.
And pacifists. Sergeant York, you remember him? He wasn't.
Wasn't he Amish?
I don't think he was Amish. I think he was just like a Baptist guy who was. They were just pacifists in general. I don't think they weren't Luddites or anything like that. They were just pacifists.
What's the chances I can get this Merc army down there to go Merc all over these people before they run out of money to pay them?
See, that's always the gamble, right? You never...
I can borrow 300 money.
It usually doesn't pay off. Like, what happens is right before you engage in battle, you'll run out of money and they just decide to leave town. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Had a decent weekend, as far as I can tell. Work was pretty easy. Got to play some Fallout 76, not for as long as I'd like, but I got a good taste of it, so I look forward to that. And then I'm playing Crusader Kings to round things out. Are we going to do a third?
I'm here.
Are we going to do a third season of After the End? The thing about After the End that's been, it's been a real downer is it's not, the new version of it isn't multiplayer compatible.
I do play it on Twitch because I'm playing Fanfork on Twitch, but yeah, they don't have multiplayer available for it. We have tried it. We really have. We've attempted to do it anyway, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. Hunter, the Peasant Revolt teamed up with the Germanic Revolt. Really sad. Also, I feel like Hunter might have just died. This is how he dies. You can check real quick. Oh no, he's just muted. Okay. He'll be back eventually. For now, he seems to be dead. We're going to pretend that he's dead. He'll come back as our Lord and Savior from Sri Lanka. Lion, don't hurt anyone. Do honest. Oh hey, my gosh.
I was just handing the dog off. It's time.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, he was heading off to bed.
We were telling you were dead.
Yeah.
Also, 3 types of rebels have risen up in the same area, and guess what? They're all teaming up. I didn't think they could do that, but all the rebel factions are grouping together.
Yeah, if they're the same type, they'll do that.
Enemy planning to invade Franconia. Why is Franconia wanting to invade? Is that you?
But yeah,
no?
I still need to. I'd like to get something started because I haven't tried the new version of After the End yet. Like Justin was saying, he's been doing it on Twitch.
It's really fun.
But I need to get back into it because I had so much. I put so many hours into the original version of After the End, even before we started making videos about it. It was just just the amount of flavor and unique events and characters. It was awesome.
Satan's anus.
Okay, all right.
I am not happy about this at all. I can't lose the prestige, man. I'm right there. I don't think there's any way I win this. No, why do you have to retreat all the way back to Forlaquier? Whatever you call this thing. It's how it's spelled, darn it.
I think that's the name of the bar down the street.
No! I hate this.
Yeah, the cultists are fun to play as. Oh wait, the Rust cultists, yeah. Yeah, because there are a few different. There's the Rust cultists, and then you have the cultists in New England. I don't remember. I think they're just called the Occult.
Yeah, they're just the Occult.
Yeah, but yeah, the Rust cultists are fun.
Someone kill the Germans in Italy.
Honestly, the thing I like most about the Rust cultists is all of the, like, every couple months you can just go out and search for artifacts. So almost all of your characters, if you try hard enough, you can get every single one of your characters to have like a shotgun, a pistol, a typewriter, a clock, just some kind of old world tech that gives them a big boost.
I'm not happy. I'm okay with losing Pisa, but I really needed that frickin' prestige. And I had to borrow money from the Jew.
Ever tried doing a Massalian run in this game? Did I say?
I have not.
The inbreeding is real by the late game. Gotta love the prestige bonus for brother-sister marriage.
I have actually never done a Massalian game. Thought about it.
Massalian? Is that like... Are they talking about like South of
It's
France?
like a Nestor... It's a Nestorian heresy.
Oh, Massalian.
So not only do you need to be an Nestorian, it's a heresy.
Okay, for some reason I thought he was talking about like the ancient Roman city of Massalia.
At least I'm pretty sure it's the...
Not
Nestorian
Roman,
heresy.
Greek.
It might be an Orthodox. Yeah, no, there it is. There they are. They're in Baghdad. So there you go.
Oh, they're in Baghdad? I'll take a look. I don't think I've actually seen that religion pop up.
Cathars and the Basque culture are the only ones that can really do the absolute cosmic crap. Okay, well, good news. I still have one of my Italian provinces. Bad news. Freaking mercenaries cost me an arm and a leg, and they didn't do anything. How's my army looking? Oh, we're bleeding out? Alright, good to know. Can I have a better Merc commander? That would be great.
Yeah, this
you're
never
better, but you're also an idiot. Okay. Still rebel against me, person who I just kicked off my council. Thanks, bye. Holy crap.
Oklahoma.
Count Ook of Rocio, for some reason... Oh, he's big. Oh, this might not end well.
Do you need a second to collect yourself?
I need to fix things. Give me just a second here.
When in doubt, find more mercenaries.
When in doubt, find him and put him on my council right now.
I should probably... I got some free time. Maybe I'll join a society. The... Savak? I don't know. Savaka Sangha.
My uncle, hi, yes. I would love to give you a council spot. Oh, you have no diplomacy. Well, that's okay. We'll work that out.
So what does that give me access to?
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Why can't I put him on my council?
Oh, you're from Oklahoma. That's an awful coincidence. Not an awful... that's an awfully coincidental coincidence.
I want to gouge out my own eyes with a spoon.
So, Justin, you're in Utah. Do you do daylight savings time?
We do. It's only Arizona that doesn't.
It's only Arizona. That's right. I think I asked you that last year, too.
I don't remember. How do I get rid of this guy? I can't put him on my council. He's not coming up. Sorry, I keep pausing, but I got this guy that really needs to go away. I don't think I can.
I think this is the first daylight savings time where I was actually shocked I was existing earlier than I was supposed to. I was actually shocked that I was getting more sleep. Usually I just sleep all the way through daylight savings time, but this time I got up, went to my car, saw that the time was different, and was like, there's no way it took me an extra hour to get out to my car. What's going on?
Oh, son of a gun, no! We have a non-aggression pact, sir. Get off that faction. Oh no! I want to get him on my council, but it won't let me. He's nowhere to be found. How are you this stupid? I'm having a breakdown over here.
Yeah, Justin's having a
Oh, there it is. He just popped.
Why do you have a creepy red hood?
Because I'm a cultist.
But why am I able to see that?
Are you on a hermetic society?
I am, yeah.
That's why.
Oh, okay, so we're like vampire hunters.
No. I'm gonna die. This is how I end it.
Oh, well, that's a significant...
It's one dude. That's all it is.
That's all it takes. You give one dude too much power, and you're finished.
I didn't give him any power. He just kind of found it one day. It was on the ground. He picked it up and said, "Here you go. I got some power. Can I use it?" And I told him no. And he said, "Okay, well, I'm using it anyway."
And he's a lollard. So are you. But still.
Yeah, I'm about to say. He's my uncle. My dirty, terrible uncle.
The heretics are turning on one another.
Promise I'll pause. Why is my life...
He's related to you, right?
And I have a non-aggression pact with him, but I wasn't allowed to put him on the council. Show up.
How is he related to you? Is he like your uncle?
He's my uncle.
Oh, he's your uncle.
He's my uncle.
That's my uncle.
He's my dirty, terrible uncle.
Oh, okay.
Look, you know what? He's my enemy at this point. I can slander him however I feel like.
Yeah, I suppose you could. I'm not going to say anything about it.
Holy crap, how are you the count of everything? Guy join you.
I've gone through so many chancellors in this playthrough. What the hell? Is that... Yazidi? No, Zoroastrian. I'm gonna see a lot of those guys
Zoroastrian?
popping up.
Yeah, not Persia's not sequestering them.
Yeah.
Will you die, you terrible rotting man?
Are these mountains? Yeah, I don't really want to get involved in mountains.
Yes, you do. Go to
No,
Tibet.
I really don't.
Go to Tibet and have a good time. It's great.
Oh, hey, good news, everybody. The diseases are gone.
Good news, everyone.
Yeah, this means we don't have to wash our hands anymore.
You are in India, and
Yeah.
it's not stereotypical when you say they do wipe their butt with their hand, or at least some parts do.
Yeah, well, especially in the year 831, I think everybody was wiping their butt with their hand.
Hunter, I use straw and some animal hides. Thank you very much.
Oh, that would be good, though. Yeah, animal hides. That could do the trick.
It's like Charmin, only fluffier.
Yeah. I guess it would depend on the hide.
Okay, well, this guy's dead. Get out of here. Get out of here, smelly man.
Another day, another wife. Let's find another one.
How many people are you killing?
I'm not killing
I have a
anyone.
feeling you're actually killing these people.
No, not at all.
Okay, the way you say that, I know you're killing these people.
How come all of the eligible bachelorettes are... Ooh, she's attractive. Are younger than 30? It just makes me feel like a creep.
Yeah, you're fine.
I mean, I don't need any more kids.
At least you're not my 80-year-old guy marrying a 19-year-old.
Oh, no.
For, you know, the good of the realm, of course.
For the good of the realm. Purely self-sacrificial.
Purely. Screw it. Everyone already hates me. What if I just become Jewish and just get it over with? Are you Jewish? You're my Ephesite. I could do that. It sounds like fun. But I want to become Jewish. Can I kill my husband? Of course I can. Actually, secretly convert to my Ephesite. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, make a move.
I think I'm gonna do it. Screw Christianity. My Ephesite all the way, which is still a form of Christianity. I can marry the Jewish person, right? I hope so. I really hope so. You, other daughter, would you like to marry the Jewish dude? He is Jewish and he is a dude. Ooh, an Astorian! He has syphilis, don't marry him.
Oh, those planes? Oh, okay, there we go. That should give us a good advantage.
I won't willingly join you up with someone who has syphilis.
We just gotta put some decent commanders on it.
You don't need decent commanders, come on. Be reasonable, Hunter. You only need subpar commanders.
Yeah, and we'll put our heir on the right flank, because I don't care if he dies.
Attempt to induct so-and-so into the so-and-so faith. Okay, do that.
Oh no, that's gonna take him off that flank. Crap.
Hunter's having problems.
Nah, I don't have problems.
Hunter does not have solutions.
I'm always lacking in solutions.
You know, I'm gonna get all sorts of religions up in my lands. We need to find the right religion until, you know, one of them works.
Yeah, just keep do what the Sikhs did. Just sample every religion and then make your own.
Do what Benny did. Just raise them all up and see which one doesn't get you killed.
Yeah, exactly. How many religions do you think he had left after Jewish?
He probably had 5 or 6 still. Yeah. I'm sure he had plenty of backups. I mean, when in doubt, throw up the darn, like, pentagram and just hope for the best.
Yeah, he could have been the world's first Rastafarian if he'd tried that.
No, you know, would have been a great origin story right there.
That would have been.
Well,
that's the 4th Mummy movie. It's just the origin story of Bob Marley. Was there a 4th Mummy movie? I don't remember. There was only 3, right?
There was a 3rd, and the 3rd was a mistake, and that's where we're
I never saw the 3rd, so the 3rd doesn't count.
It wasn't completely awful to the point of please kill me. It was just they didn't bring back all the same cast. There was no reason for it to have happened, and I mean, it wasn't even freaking Imhotep, so who cares?
Yeah, well, let's be fair. The second one wasn't exactly a masterpiece either, but it was fun.
I freaking like the second one. I don't care. I like it better than the first one.
The second one? Really?
It's stupid, but I liked it.
The second one is good until you get to the shittily animated Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Ignore the fact that Dwayne the Rock Johnson looks like a weird PS1 villain, and
it's so like he is such a weird character in that movie.
He just kind of is there.
And like I get that they're just trying to tie it into the Scorpion King movie, but it's
I've never seen the Scorpion King movie.
The Scorpion King movie is a trip.
I heard it was dumb. I heard it was dumb.
The Scorpion King is essentially if they tried to just make a modern Conan the Barbarian. So it's like goofy and action. It's just dudes being dudes, you know. I wasn't paying attention, and I'm now a eunuch.
I'm sorry, you're a what now?
I'm a eunuch.
When did this happen, and why did this happen? How old are you?
I had some kind of sickness. My doctor said, "Don't worry, brother, I got you," and he cut my dick off.
Well, good news. Your goal was to learn to abstain from the excesses of the flesh. That shouldn't be a problem for you now, should it?
Yeah, you got to. You know, I did say I was having too many children. My most recent conquest is 3 years old, so don't have to worry about that anymore.
I have too much fun with my concubines. Can you fix that?
Boy,
can I?
They might still be coming out with Scorpion King movies. The last time I checked, there were at least 3.
Oh, crap, you're right. They have, like...
Well, because the Scorpion King... I don't know at what point, but at one point that franchise was bought by the WWE. And it's basically like a placeholder movie franchise where they just put somebody as the Scorpion King.
So it's not Dwayne The Rock Johnson anymore?
No. It's almost like a James Bond situation now where they just keep making a different guy the Scorpion King.
And Muka, I don't remember if they uploaded the trailer without any sound effects at all. If you're talking about the brand new...
Oh, for the Mission Impossible movie?
He says for the Mummy, but...
Oh, for the... Oh, that Mummy doesn't... Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know. I
were you about to say that Mummy doesn't count? Because I'd agree with you, but...
I thought Tom Cruise and assumed it was Mission Impossible, but no, he was right. It was the Mummy where Tom Cruise is in the plane just screaming his head off, but none of the other audio is in. So it's just Tom Cruise screaming for the same 3 seconds looped. It's hilarious.
That's wonderful. Well, I remember when I first saw the trailer for that, I saw it with a couple, I was at work and a couple of people were just like, this looks like it could be good. And I'm just like, I didn't want to say it, but I'm like, there's no way, man. Yeah, there's no way.
Absolutely right. Scorpion King, Book of Souls, 2018.
I have no words.
And it is cast entirely with wrestlers.
Tell me John Cena's the new Scorpion King. I wouldn't be surprised. He got really into movies for a while.
No, the Scorpion King is a guy called Zach McGowan. You know, the most Middle Eastern guy they could think of.
Good old Zach. That's a Middle Eastern name.
Who's left to be conquered? Heavens. Are we done? Are we done with this war?
I don't even know what to say. Are they on Sci-Fi Channel? All those fun little movies?
I think probably.
Can't remember. Was that... We had a discussion recently about some sci-fi original things. I can't remember. I think it was with us and Adam.
Yeah, we were saying something about... God, I don't know. I know we were talking about something. It essentially boiled down to if it aired on Sci-Fi Channel, it doesn't count or something.
It doesn't count, but originally he was trying to count it, but not too heartily, not like strongly, but originally that's what it was. Where it was like, no, that wasn't a movie.
Yeah.
That was a sci-fi original. It's a field of its own.
Yeah, God, I wish we could remember what that was we were talking about.
I don't remember it all. For some reason, I want to say it involved moths, but I don't think it did.
Damn it.
Oh, that's the Sci-Fi Channel. It could have involved toilet paper that was sentient, like ate people's butts when you wiped with it.
Yeah, the Sci-Fi Channel just has a dartboard. They have 2 dartboards, one noun, other adjective, and they just keep throwing and making movies.
Oh, the Franconian prepared invasion and the Germanic. Does no one want to join and help me out against Germanic punk?
Oh, I'm sorry, Twin Me Gamer. I see you there. Oh, hey. It is happening. It is.
can I just enforce demands?
Okay, so this is an interesting conundrum, Justin. Do you think... So, Crypto Carlton says he likes the Tom Cruise Mummy more than the third Mummy movie. How do you stand on that?
I honestly, I've only seen a bunch of different things about the Tom Cruise Mummy. I could actually see that being true because the third Mummy movie shouldn't have existed and everyone seemed tired and wanting to go home.
I think the Tom Cruise one was probably a lot better put together.
The Tom Cruise one, yeah.
I think the third Brendan Fraser movie could have been a different kind of... It's like one of those situations where it probably started off as a different kind of movie, and they just decided to tack it onto the Mummy franchise.
Yeah, I mean, it was supposed to be... The main problem that I've heard, and I will tend to agree with this, is they didn't bring back the lead female role.
Yeah, they didn't bring Rachel Weisz back.
Yeah, I don't know if she didn't want to come back or she was pregnant or something weird. Something was happening.
Yeah.
I didn't mind Brendan Fraser, but it was like about him bonding with his son who's now like in his 20s or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was dumb. It was dumb.
I don't know, the only part of that movie I saw was the last fight scene where they're fighting all the dudes that were buried in the Great Wall.
I honestly don't even remember it enough to remember that happening. I just remember it was Chinese. And it was weird.
I'm trying to remember what... Those movies took place... Yeah, they took place before the Second World War.
Yeah. The first two did for sure. They took place, I think, just after World War I, didn't they? Because there was that pilot, that fighter pilot that was like, I miss the glory days. I want to go die.
Oh, I can take that guy on easy. All right, back to war.
Go, finally. We can finish the stupid revolt up. Get back here and let me beat your army over the head with my sword.
Yeah, you know what? She probably didn't want to come back. She probably saw which way the wind was blowing and was like, they're just going to make these movies forever if I keep joining them.
Oh, that's why, like, I know there's issues with it right now, but, like, you know the new Star Trek movies they have coming out?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I think they're working, is because they are managing to keep everyone, but except for, you know, the fourth one, they're having issues keeping people because Warner Brothers being stupid, but...
Every time they come out with a new Star Trek movie, I'm surprised, because everybody always seems to not like the one that came out before. I didn't mind them, except for they always blatantly break the Prime Directive, but that's probably just a Kirk thing in general.
Probably.
But yeah, every time they announce a new Star Trek movie, I'm like, oh, they're continuing that franchise.
Which franchise?
The Chris Pine Star Trek franchise.
Yeah, they are. The thing is, they said they're still going with it, even though Chris Pine hasn't officially been signed on yet because, you know, disputes.
Right.
But apparently the cast is like, no, he'll be back. It's like, I hope you're right, because I don't want to watch it if he's not the guy right now.
Oh, was Jet Li really the Dragon Emperor? Huh.
Yes, he was. But no, I thought they did a good job with those darn movies. I enjoy them.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey Hunter, you want to start a flame war?
Yeah, go for it.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi, go.
I don't want to talk about that, man. Like, I thought it was fine. Of all the Star Wars movies that have come out,
it's a lot of crap though.
It has the most weirdness to it.
But what do you think about the future?
What about the future? Like the next, like where it goes from there.
The movies that are hopefully coming out, yeah.
I mean, they need, rightfully so. They're taking a breather. They're kind of reorganizing things. I'm hoping this is just a lesson they're learning early on, that they're not going to make it. They're not going to make that mistake again.
I mostly thought it was silly. Just the statement of we're going to keep making one like as often. It's basically as often as we can. I think it was like what or something.
I think they realized very quickly that was not something they should have said. Much like the Diablo situation we were talking about before we started. Like, as soon as they said, we're just going to make as many of these as we can, they realized that was a bad idea.
That's because no one wants to hear that. Like, I mean, heck, if you've played any Assassin's Creed, you know how that goes. You burn a franchise into the ground and then you pee on the fire hoping it goes out.
Like, I don't get why they released Solo so early.
Yeah, that's really all it would have done for me. If they just waited a little
They
longer.
didn't
It's
have
not a
any...
Marvel movie. They can't get away with that.
Yeah, they didn't have anything in the December slot anyway, so I don't really see what the point is.
I don't know. Again, I haven't seen Solo yet. I've heard mixed, which I've heard more good than bad, which is good.
I think I've told you this before, Justin.
You told me you enjoyed it.
My honest opinion is the standalone movies, I'm liking them a lot more than the trilogy movies that they're doing right now. Not because the trilogy movies are bad, but the standalone movies are bringing a lot of new stuff that I really like.
Well, yeah, and I can see that.
There's a lot of new ground that they're covering.
I'm still wanting them to go back, just get out of the comfort zone of 50-year revolving door around Yavin, and just like that, go a little bit back or a little bit forward. I don't care which way, but do something else.
Yeah, I get that.
You don't need the crutch characters every single time.
Yeah.
Also, I'm wearing this stupid invasion now until it dies. But
no, we need a Picard. We do need it. That's. I'd be interested to see if they ever try to reboot Next Generation like they're doing with the original series.
They can, because technically the new series with Chris Pine is actually the same exact or it's the same universe, just a different dimension or something.
Yeah, the Kelvin timeline. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So technically they can get away with it if they want.
Yeah, well that's like, who would they have play Picard?
Thank you, whoever that was. I don't have a thing that pops up and tells me.
Who would be a good bald guy?
You
know what would be hilarious? I don't know. How many of the Next Generation movies have you watched?
I have not. My wife's watched all of them.
Okay, so are you familiar with Nemesis?
I've heard of it. I can't remember. Was that the really good one or really bad one?
I don't know. I didn't. I was too young when I watched it to really give you an objective answer.
Okay. I've got the stream up on mine so I can see things when they come up. Because I need to see. We got 2 new followers, and I couldn't see their name. But thank you for following. Go ahead, Hunter. I'm listening.
But yeah, the plot of Nemesis, if I'm not mistaken, was there's a clone of Picard that is the Nemesis, quote unquote. And I'm pretty sure he was played by Tom Hardy. So it'd be interesting to see if they made Tom Hardy the next Picard.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Even though Tom Hardy wouldn't look anything like... Maybe they could make him a young Picard? I don't know.
They could do James McAvoy or whatever that guy's name. What's that guy's name? McAvoy?
Oh, James McAvoy.
The guy who was...
the
guy was
James McAvoy. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That could work.
Perfect.
How do you think James McAvoy would feel about that? Like, for the rest of his life, he's just recast as roles Patrick Stewart played as.
He'd probably be slightly annoyed, and I wouldn't really blame him.
Yeah.
Good news about this invasion. I'm making more troops than they have reinforcements. I should probably kill them eventually. Eventually. Also, Hunter, what'd you hear about Assassin's Creed Odyssey anyway, since I brought that up for like half a second? Have you heard anything about it?
I heard it was good. I heard both Origins and Odyssey were really good. I haven't played them, but I heard good things. Vin Diesel would be a great Picard.
That would be weird as crap.
He'd walk up to the replicator and he'd say, tea, Earl Grey, hot.
That would be weird. I don't know how I feel, but I'm not behind that one just yet.
Well, don't worry, it'll grow on you.
I mean, I got used to him being Groot. It was real hard to do, but
Hey, he's real good at characters with no more than 2 lines.
It's true. What was that? Groot, Iron Giant.
Yeah, Iron Giant, and God, there was something where he literally just did like grunting noises.
Oh shoot, what was that?
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
I swear if it was like Angry Birds or something. Oh, can I kill this guy? Dang it! He had the disadvantage last time. He still won. Where's the river crossing
shit,
after
that's
this
right.
thing?
Are they? That's right. They are making a new show with Pat. But yeah, they're making a new Star Trek series with Patrick Stewart. I forgot about that.
I mean, he's not too old right now. Yes, he's up there, obviously, but
yeah, I mean, he's looking about the same as he did 10 years ago.
It's not Discovery, is it?
No. It's a completely different series.
The show.
Yeah, it's a different series.
Different. I'm just hoping I beat this fight. All I need is peace. That's all I need. That's all I'm asking for. Just let us have peace. That's all we want. Oh yeah, I watched a recent video. So occasionally, YouTube gives me some interesting stuff to look up. Watched a recent video just following the Darth Jar Jar series of thought.
Right. It's like the flat Earth theory of Star Wars fandom.
Oh, son of a gun, you Franconians! Get out of my house! They have so many heavy infantry, they just can't lose.
God, I'm spending a lot of money on a set of armor. It better be worth it.
But they had some very compelling evidence, because apparently, I think I've actually heard a recent thing where George Lucas kind of... He didn't confirm it in so many words, but he confirmed, like, yeah, I had some better idea of that.
Wait, what do you mean he had a better idea of what?
Well, like, the whole Jar Jar being evil thing.
Oh.
Like not necessarily... Because apparently there's a lot of inspiration drawn from, like, this book series that he liked a lot, and it's, like, you know, it's all throughout a lot of the films.
Okay.
And in the book series, this idiotic, like, jester person, apparently in the end it's revealed that he's, most pray to the sun, I guess. It's revealed that he was actually manipulating everyone behind the scenes the entire time.
Almost kind of like a usual suspect situation.
Yeah, kind of. But everyone thought he was an idiot because he kept playing up like an idiot. And it's like, by the way, I'm not dumb.
Okay, so instead of being like he unintentionally gives Palpatine unlimited power, he does it intentionally.
On purpose.
Okay.
Now, whose side is he on? Well, you know...
He could just be an agent of chaos.
Basically. So, I don't know. The guy had a lot of stuff in the theory, because I've heard it before, obviously. I've heard, like, all the basic things. It's like, look, he does, like, the force mind tricks and jumps and stuff like that. But then they're like, but let's look at the behind-the-scenes stuff as well. So it's like, here's everything Lucas has said. Here's what they have actually confirmed.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh. Patrick Stewart is a massive... Is he a massive pothead? I didn't know he... I knew he was, like, partaking... I didn't know he was a massive pothead.
He was partaking.
Well, you know, it's like the difference between someone who drinks wine and someone who goes to wine tastings.
I enjoy
Michael B. Jordan as Picard.
I wouldn't hate it.
It's an artistic approach.
I mean, they've made Hermione Granger black now. I mean, you can do it, and I wouldn't mind it. Michael B. Jordan
cool. The thing is, Michael B. Jordan is... He seems too aggressive to be a Picard.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the U.S. Anyway. Now I have that little song in my head that is like one of those remixes.
But maybe I just can't get... Because every role I see him in, he's like either Killmonger or Creed or Fan Four Stick. He's always...
We don't speak of that.
He's always just like the attacking kind of guy. And not really the let's talk about it and find the diplomatic Shakespearean approach to it.
True, but as he gets older, you know...
Yeah, he could get... You know, as he ages, he could easily develop into a more... I don't know... diplomatic character.
He could mellow.
He could mellow.
Yeah. He could become Morgan Freeman 2.0.
He could.
This is literally the invasion that will never end.
Aren't they making a Space Jam 2? I keep hearing about LeBron James doing a Space Jam 2, but it could just be speculation.
Ha! You're gonna die!
Nope.
Sorry, I blew the mic.
Yeah.
I have heard of Space Jam 2.
You have heard of it? Okay.
Yep. Sorry. I became Myophysite, and I was like, wait a minute. There's a holy order for these guys.
What the hell?
Don't judge me. It's completely rational. Don't tell me how to live my life. Oh, sorry. So I've paused. My revelation kind of happened, and here we are.
Who's this guy?
Average morale. Well, you know, morale is important for life. You know what else is important? Having severe numbers compared to my enemy. Also, is someone dying of plague? No, my courtier, my daughter-in-law, not her. Don't remember her at all. Oh well.
They made Kirk kind of a dummy in these new movies. I'm not really someone to judge. I don't know much. I'd never watched the original series, so I can't tell you what. I can't really tell you what.
Yeah, no, the original series, it was William Shatner, and it wasn't. I mean, he wasn't bad. It was just it's the '60s and '70s. You know what to expect.
Yeah, exactly.
So I didn't think they did him bad, to be honest. I get where it's coming from, but I don't think they did him bad.
I think they did. I don't mind Chris Pine as Captain Kirk. I think a lot of the time he does a lot of uncaptain-y kind of things. Like, I never really get the sense he's a captain, because every movie he's just on his own doing something.
He doesn't really feel like it, yeah. I really think it's just because he seems as young as he does, while even William Shatner didn't feel that young.
Well, I think he was like 40 when he was playing Star Trek.
He didn't have the beer gut yet, though. That developed.
That's true. That was yeah, developed. Patrick Stewart has a killer mullet in it. Oh, in what, Dune? Oh, I haven't seen. Justin, have you seen Dune? I haven't seen Dune.
Dune? D-U-N-E?
Yeah. Wait, is there another Dune?
No, there's Doom.
Oh, no, I'm saying Dune.
With frickin', what's his name?
Oh, yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock again, and
Urban. Keith Urban.
Frickin' Eomer, or whatever you want to call him. I don't remember.
Wait, no, it's Carl Urban. Keith Urban is a country singer.
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban, yeah. But yeah, have you
movie.
seen Dune? D-U-N-E.
I have not.
Neither have I. We're pretty terrible at doing our movie homework.
We are. That's why we don't do a movie review thing, because all we'd be doing is saying stuff, and then in the comments it'd just be like, yeah, by the way, you guys are terribly wrong. And I'd be like, yeah.
But he banged aliens. Lots of people, yeah, he really did set the trend for banging aliens. Like, Commander Shepard is no matter how you play Commander Shepard, he's 100% Captain Kirk.
It's fun to play the I'm just gonna run around and screw everyone that I can, Commander Shepard. Problem is they don't let you actually do that because you can't romance everyone at the same time. They all get really mad at you.
Yeah, well, they don't want to turn it into a dating sim.
You can romance Blobby.
Could you?
Yes. Yeah, the news reporter lady from 3.
Oh, yeah, Blobby, yeah, okay. She looked like she was melting. They did not do a good job scanning that woman's face into the game.
I feel bad because you could tell they really tried, and I'm just like...
Like, I've seen that woman in real life. She does not look nearly as melty as she does in the game.
Oh, heavens. I think that's the best part. It's like, lady, if you play the game, do you sleep with yourself? Do you do that, or what do you do?
Yeah.
How do you go about this?
I don't think I would do that on my first playthrough. Probably on my second, though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there are 2 Dune movies. Haven't seen either.
I've never read the book. Because I know there's a book. I've just never read the book either.
Yeah.
Well, we got this invasion that's basically done. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I have a I have this army here that I don't think I'm ever gonna have to pay money on. Also, there's Fratricelliism, I think, is what's going to prevail over here.
Yeah, that is kind of BioWare's, kind of their structure. Every single game they have, like, it starts off as a dating sim, and then they build a game around it.
V, I agree.
Like KOTOR.
I mean, really, if you want to compare Kirk's.
KOTOR, Jade Dragon, Dragon Age.
Kind of weird.
It's all just one dating sim.
It's true. Everything. I don't know. It's no fun though to me in a game if you can't do that, because it's like, all right, how do I interact with my people?
Yeah, exactly.
We're all platonic friends.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining about it, but you do see a lot of the similar kind of threads where if you talk to this person as many times as possible, then you can be in a relationship with them.
Oh, I think that was... I was playing, because I was playing the original Mass Effect with you, and that's just what happened was, all of a sudden I was romancing Liara. I'm like, what the frick? Just, we're okay, we're doing it.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I didn't even know I had a relationship with you. The pants came off, and there we go.
That's how I ended up with Jack in the second game. I was
just like, oops.
I was just, I was trying to make her feel better because she was a child slave, and then all of a sudden we're banging.
Oh, and you did. You made her feel good. And there you go.
Yep. I don't regret it. I mean, she's a good character.
It's just that wasn't what you had in mind. It just kind of happened.
She's a hell of a lot less bland than Miranda.
That was a weird one. Because for some reason they're like, let's go have sex in the engine room where everyone could possibly see. And that was like the reason for it. It's like, I get why you're doing it there, but why would you do it? This is uncomfortable in terms of the physical location of this. It wouldn't feel good.
Yeah, you definitely need to be wearing some hazardous, like a hard hat on your...
Put a pad down? I don't know.
Yeah, definitely got to get that exposed skin covered.
It's like, metal grates. That feels great.
There are 21 books in the Dune saga.
Oh, I'm not even surprised.
Jesus.
I'm not even surprised. 21 books. Again, are they making a movie on that?
Yeah, they're making another movie.
Yeah, I think it's what started us on this whole thing. I'm like, I think they are. Ugh. Franconia, you're losing. Get out of my house.
In7 Day is a few days from now.
Yeah, it actually is.
On Wednesday.
It's November 7th, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, too bad the series is basically, dead in the water.
Yeah, I know. Until, 5 years from now when they decide to reboot it?
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Can't they just... I know it's a little late, but can't they just go back and fix a lot of the issues they have?
With Andromeda? Probably not, no.
I mean... It doesn't sound like it was that bad of a... I mean, I did hear the storyline was kind of lackluster, but...
I didn't feel very invested when I played it.
You just didn't care?
I didn't care about anybody.
You're like, whoopee-doo, you're all here.
I didn't feel like there was anything at stake. I know you can't, one-up the galaxy being at stake, but I need there to be something at stake. There are some ships that are missing. Oh, your dad's dead.
Womp.
Yeah.
Also, V, some of those movies are the best, though. The movies where they make... He said the version of Dune he saw seemed like it was made for potheads. And I'm like, yeah, but some of those movies are the best.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of sci-fi goes through that. A lot of, 80s sci-fi goes through the, let's just put as many colors and shapes into the screen as we can.
Well, have you seen the horror... I'm going to be very loose about this term. The horror movie, Rubber?
I saw the intro to it. I didn't finish it.
It's a killer tire, but the whole point of the movie is it's like a Monty Python sketch.
Yeah. The premise of the movie is kind of pretentious, in the sense that it's trying to make the viewer feel stupid for assuming things in a movie.
While saying how smart they are for doing it.
Yeah, but, I mean, you don't want to watch a movie where everything is explained. The movie would be too long.
It's true.
You have to have the audience make some assumptions. You can't criticize the audience for making assumptions.
No, but I mean, the whole point of the movie is kind of to be a joke, so...
Yeah. Well,
I get past it.
Like I said, I didn't see the whole movie, but...
It's just dumb.
What else is this?
Well, when this war is over, I can make my kingdom title.
Finally.
I know. It's because the wars haven't ended. So I'm literally just sitting here watching this counter slowly tick up because he doesn't have any territory in my land. Buddy, can we just enforce demands? Are you gonna give up? I'm losing, but I won't give up yet. Where's freaking Franco?
Why am I not winning this war? What's going on?
Okay, does your Duchy of Franconia?
Am I not getting?
Is it you? Is it you I'm in war with? Mr. Lawgiver, is it? Can I kill you, please?
Oh, I'm 70 years old. I'm definitely pushing it.
It's that day.
Have you ever had somebody hit 100 playing Crusader Kings?
90s. I've seen someone get to 90s also, but I've never hit 100.
Yeah, I don't think
I mean, if you're immortal.
Well, that doesn't count. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had anybody get to 100 either.
Well, Hunter, today's your lucky day.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
The problem with having a king that gets that old is you're always expecting him to die, so you never do anything with him. I don't know, that's always been my thing. It's like, you're waiting for that king to die. Also, how's your side doing? Oh, you're not doing too bad. You're still trying to abandon lust. Apparently, you just can't get over
that. Yeah, it's weird it didn't cancel that lust thing out or give me the karma for it.
I mean, you didn't earn it, Hunter. You didn't fight lust. You just literally cut the part off and said, look, I can't do anything.
Yeah, here's the thing, Justin. I'm not celibate. I'm just a eunuch. I could still be getting some action.
How the frick are you getting action?
Well, I mean,
I want you to explain this in good detail, sir.
Okay, well, it's like, some people don't play the game to win all the time. Sometimes they just like playing the game.
Oh heavens! The problem is, I'm like, dang it, you actually could work with that. I don't like it. It's really dumb, but it works. Fine, you win. There's your kingdom of Toulouse.
Mukau had a king live to 105. God.
I have whole duchies I need to be claiming here.
Bavaria. Oh, darn it! They went Christian. That's a shame. How long ago did they go Christian?
Stab them in the throat.
Pretty recently, within one generation.
So they're ready to be stabbed.
That's exactly right, Exolink. You could do that. That's always an option.
I fulfilled the ambition to become Queen of Toulouse. That was not my ambition. My ambition was to become Queen of Aquitaine, and we cheated. So, I'll take it. But that was not the ambition. Oh.
Congratulations on the title, Justin. You've gone from ugly blue to ugly purple.
Oh, there's a good one. So, Hunter, what's your opinion on Sharknado?
I've never seen Sharknado.
I haven't, but I've seen enough about it. I mean, I think the movie was made to be stupid, wasn't it?
I think so.
It wasn't one of those accidental blunders like The Room. It was, no, this is...
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. They definitely knew what they were doing.
Ugh. I'm trying to conquer some de jure duchies here so I can, expand my kingdom's de jure borders.
Right.
And completely eliminate Aquitaine as a whole.
Well, did that war just become nothing? Yes, it did. Damn it.
Did you
what a waste. Yeah, I got absorbed by another kingdom before I could take it.
The ball dropped, rolled away?
Yep. I've lost my balloon.
No! Actually, that's the one I want to see. Sharknado versus Mecha Shark or whatever that is.
Mecha Sharknado.
I don't know. If I got that title wrong, by the way, just trust me. I'm sure it could be one.
I'll send her off to be a concubine.
See the realm prosper. Build a war chest. See the realm build a war chest.
Don't want to become a tributary.
Oh, it feels good being king, queen, lady, person. I'm 46 years old. I don't look a day past 20.
Oh, did my other son die? Oh, no, he just became a monk. Weird.
Oh, I need to buy the loyalty of my people. That's right. You! Become Miaphysite. Right. I wanted to be Jewish, but Miaphysite. Let's go. Chop, chop.
He's
you
not
too, lady.
For marriage. That's well, that makes sense. Which one of my sons do I marry to the emperor?
That one.
Ah, what the hell? I'll marry the. I can't. I'm too old.
It happens. You can, you can make it work. Eunuch.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah, that's probably why. Because I'm a eunuch, not because I'm old.
We're gonna help you out there.
Yeah, thanks for helping.
Okay, let's see. I've got all these people that need converting. You, if I here, I'm just revoking your title. You want it? I will take that. Thank you very much, sir. I will continue to hold on to your land as long as
I'll just. Is my grace gonna reset when I die?
Probably. Invite you to court. He's the right religion. If I invited you to court...
Okay, no, it's going to be passed on. Good.
Pass it on,
but
pass it on.
But if the emperor dies, then I'm screwed. I'll chance it. I'm old.
I'm trying to fix the religion of the realm. So far, it's working pretty well. There's very few people that are the wrong religion at this point. Time to check the court. You Meritocracy? Yes, you are. Good, sir. If you weren't, I'd have issues right now. Anyone else in my council that is the wrong religion? I will not, I don't hate you for it. I'll just persecute you until you leave my council willingly. Sounds reasonable, sounds fair. Good. Awesome. And you are currently in Bordeaux to proselyte. That's fair. V in the Twitch chat is saying that there's the eunuch in Game of Thrones that gets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't watch enough, or I haven't watched any Game of Thrones, so I wouldn't know. But I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, no, he does. It's like there are a whole bunch of soldiers. They're like trained. They're made eunuchs.
Oh, there you go.
They're made eunuchs at like the early teens or something, before puberty kicks in, and they're trained to be soldiers. Yeah, they're essentially like
the Janissaries.
Yeah, Janissaries. Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah, that's probably the best comparison. They're essentially Janissaries.
I mean, war of aggression, but that sounds like I don't really need to do that anymore. Can I not holy war? I'm Meritocracy. Do Meritocracy's not holy war?
Can I do this war? Yes.
This might not have been a good religion.
Can I do a big war for this? War against culture.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Problem is, if other people are the same culture, they can rise up against me and try to kill me. And I don't want to be killed, y'all. Yeah, you heard that. I have no shame.
Your shame died a long time ago.
It died a long time ago. Norman culture sure did. Dude, if the first Sharknado, just to wrap up this discussion, the first Sharknado was made to be serious. They did a terrible job. They did a terrible job of that.
Well, Moo Cow, I don't think it's like constant blue balls, because I'm pretty sure those are missing.
What's missing?
Well, he's talking about how the eunuch was getting blue balled, but I don't think, of the problems he was having, I don't think that was one.
Problem is, they don't have those.
You're not a
eunuch,
are you?
Some eunuchs don't actually have any of that down there. I'm like, dang, that's got to be medically problematic.
Yeah, there was. I don't know if you ever watched the show Marco Polo on Netflix.
I thought about it. I never did.
It was pretty good. One of the characters was eunuch, and they like showed that he had to use essentially a to urinate. He had to use a ramp. Like he just held the ramp up against what was left to like pee.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was essentially like just kind of like a trough kind of thing. Like for irrigation almost.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah,
Could you not just sit and like...
Well, I'm assuming if he did that, it would just kind of dribble. I don't know. I don't know the logistics. They didn't show it in great detail. They showed it in enough
what? Come on!
They showed it in enough detail for you to, like, kind of get the idea of what was going on.
Come on! I watch those kinds of shows on Netflix. Details, man.
I'm sure if you want to find out about that, Justin, you can go on YouTube and look it up.
Oh, dear heavens, no, thank you. I know it's not as much of a thing these days, but I know it still is in some places, so...
Yeah, if you go to the right places, yeah.
Nah. Just no.
Yeah,
there are things that I'm okay have passed.
Yeah, not exactly something you want to dwell on.
Is he gonna get away? Nah, he just said screw it. Fair enough. Another guy in the Twitch chat was saying that Tasty Muffin, by the way, I love the name.
Okay.
He said the guy in Game of Thrones is not confirmed to be a eunuch. It's just assumed.
Well,
I don't know. You read the books and everything.
No.
I have no idea.
He's talking about. I think he's talking about Varys, but Grey Worm is the one that got down to business, and he was definitely a eunuch.
I'm surprised you still want to get down to... I don't know. I guess neutered dogs still go to town.
Yeah, I mean, there's still that part of your brain that wants to,
do the do.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, has your dog been neutered yet?
No, he's actually going to be neutered on the 7th, which is which is why I was so aware of what day that was.
That's one way to remember it.
Yep.
Poor dog. I feel so bad. Is he going to wear the cone of shame?
Well, yeah. Not only is he going to get neutered, but 2 of his canine teeth didn't fall out. Like 2 of his baby canine teeth didn't fall out.
Oh, so they have to take pliers in and rip them out?
I don't know if they're going to plier them out or if they're just going to like cut the gums a little bit to take them out. I'm not sure what the procedure is, but he's going to have a few things removed when we take him into the vet.
Oh, that poor guy.
Yeah, he's going to have a rough day. Probably a rough week.
Also, he's clarifying specifically the small council eunuch. Which one's that?
That is Varys.
Okay.
I guess it's not confirmed he's a eunuch, but there's nothing to indicate that he isn't a eunuch.
We've had good long conversations about eunuchs today.
Pantsuits and eunuchs. That's all we cover.
Pantsuits and eunuchs. Welcome to Meritocracy. This is...
I'm trying to think of ways he couldn't be a eunuch. Like if there's any evidence that he isn't.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I'm trying to remember in the books if there's any proof. But, I mean, ultimately, I guess it doesn't really matter if he's a eunuch or not. It doesn't really factor into his character.
Well, that's no fun.
Like, I mean, he could be every bit as much of a deceitful, conniving person if he still had his bits.
So it sounds like he's a terrible person.
Well, he's not... Well, that's the thing. He's almost like an agent of chaos, kind of like how you were talking about Jar Jar being an agent. Jar Jar Binks. Like, he's not... He's doing what is best... Like, he's doing what is best for the continent as a whole. He's not really trying to put himself in charge, I don't think. He's just trying to do what he thinks is best in terms of stability.
Gucci.
Like, he's taking a very Thanos approach to it. Like, committing great evils for the greater good.
You know!
Oh, there we go. I'm dead.
Finally, the time's come. I'm glad you let me finish my war.
Yeah, I know.
So why did I go Ethiopian Christianity, Tasty Muffin? Well, you see...
Do I have a favorite?
Europe's kind of a train wreck, and I happened to pick Lawler, which wasn't the best, because it's the one that showed up.
Justin,
after Sally's growing...
Justin, do you have any favorite fictional characters?
That's a good question.
I'm usually
finish my religion rant, and I'll come back to that.
Okay, yeah, you do that. I need to think, because I'm very bad at picking favorites of anything. Because I have to, like, one by one think about every fictional character that I like and kind of narrow it down from there.
But yeah, so Eastern Christianity, I just kind of picked it because it showed up. But guess what? In my court, Someone is betrothed to a Nestorian. I don't know who it is, and someone else is betrothed off. I'm trying to get him off with a Jewish person, but it ain't happening. You know, my realm was ran by women, and matrimony with some of these people is kind of difficult. What's my religious goal, though? Probably Judaism. I just kind of want to do it. And then I can hold over the crap out of people. But unfortunately, there's no Jews to marry right now. It's just, it's not happening just...
My favorite fictional character. You know, since we're talking about Game of Thrones, one of my favorite fictional characters is probably Davos. You don't know who the hell I'm talking about, but...
No, I don't, but...
Of all of the characters in the series, he seems to be the only one that genuinely only cares about... Like, he doesn't care about power. He doesn't care about... His only goal in life is survive so that he can go back home to his family. Like, he's the only character in the series that seems genuinely good.
He's like, I can actually root for you.
Yeah, he's of the characters, he's the only one that I can't really think of committing any kind of evils.
I'm sure he's done some incest or something. I mean,
he was a pirate. He was a pirate early in his life, but none of that took place during the books, so that doesn't happen. That doesn't count.
Not the same. Babe, man, have you been communicating with the Chinese much?
A little bit. I've been thinking I need to get a marriage set up because I have enough grace. Good night, 20-minute gamer. I hope you enjoyed the stream. What am I going to do with this marriage?
I will let you two work that out in the chat because I know nothing about Game of Thrones.
You know nothing about what? Oh, Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Ah.
They're discussing the eunuch problem. So I'm just like, yeah, go for it. I don't know.
That's me. And I'm not... Can I get divorced?
Well, is it like, also, Hunter, you have smallpox.
I do have smallpox. You got a problem about it?
I do. Hunter, that's a viral disease, and if the Aztecs come over, what are we going to do? Give it all to the Aztecs?
Well, I've already... So, my heir is already married to the Chinese emperor, so I've got that sorted out. Yeah, I feel bad for his two eldest sons. Mostly because a few of his sons have just been written out of the show as never existing. I don't even... In the books, he has a few sons. I think in the show, they only ever showed one of his sons. And he was very quickly blown up. Spoiler alert for an episode that came out 6 years ago.
Oh, that's my favorite thing in TV shows, though, when you're just watching it and you're like, yeah, that person just all of a sudden died. Yeah, their contract is probably up.
Yeah, that's why I always get worried when I'm watching a television show, and then I see that actor is doing a bunch of movies. I'm like, well, where are you getting all this free time, buddy?
I'm sitting on, so I've got this bench I'm sitting on because I haven't put a chair down here yet. Go! It kills my back. Oh, it does not feel good.
What are you talking about? I'm sorry. Are you talking about in real life? What do you...
Yes, in real life. I've got this darn bench I'm sitting on down here.
That's pretty rough. Yeah. You know, of all of life's great sufferings, that's got to be up there. Having a stiff back.
This is up there. It's right underneath crucifixion.
Mm-hmm. You're truly a martyr, much like Gandhi.
I mean, I even have a choice to go up there and get my chair and just work this all out, and I just don't.
Oberyn was cool. I feel a lot of that family. God, what was his the one that was in the wheelchair? They don't really go into it in the books. I mean, in the show, but in the books, he's a lot more of a character, and he definitely gives you the idea that he's actually a competent ruler. I don't, because there's Oberyn, who's the big fighter guy that you do see in the show. I can't remember what his brother's name is, but he, like in the books, he gives you the feeling that he really knows what he's doing, and he's on his way to like bringing Dorne into being a more powerful region in Westeros. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Carlton. He has some. He has a lot of kids in the books. He has a lot of kids.
I mean, hey, just keep them coming. Keep the love brewing.
Yeah, exactly.
I knew a person in real life that had probably about 50-something kids, and it's because he slept with so many people and didn't have protection, and he's like 70. He was just like, no, I hear about my kids every once in a while, but I don't know. And I, holy crap, you're a terrible person.
Do you think he's just holding out for one of them to win the lottery?
Probably, but I mean, it was in the DR, so...
Oh, yeah, not a whole lot of... Yeah, okay.
Lottery. At least not that I remember. Oh, also, we have someone wanting a clarification. Who is Davos?
Davos is, if you've watched Game of Thrones, he's the guy with who's missing some of his fingers on his left hand, I think. He's the guy that's hanging out with Stannis, and then later on he hangs out with Jon Snow.
Warning you, you're cutting in and out a little bit, so well, I'm just kind of letting it happen.
Oh, I am? Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yep. You're fine. So I'm assuming you said fingers missing on the left hand.
Yeah, fingers missing. He's kind of like the advisor to Stannis for most of the series. And
gotcha.
He's got like a beard. He always has something. He's always got this really kind of dry, pessimistic humor to him.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
He's a very likable character. There's really not anything not to like about him. He can't read, and throughout the series he learns to read, so that just makes you feel good about him. He's like,
you're now literate.
Good job, man. You're learning to read.
I, on the other hand, have always known how to read, so...
Ooh, Justin on his high horse. Ooh, I've always known how to read.
Horse over here, clopping around.
Yeah.
Ooh, see the stream spazzed. Stream might have dropped.
Uh-oh. Justin, what have you done?
Nothing that I know of. That, or it's just... Oh, it's just freaking out on my phone. That's all. That's all it is. Ah! There we go. That was weird. Let's never let that happen again.
Yeah, ever. Stannis, I'm going to stand by my opinion. Stannis was legally the guy who was supposed to be king. I don't care what anybody says. Stannis should have been king.
I have no idea who that guy is. I'm going to assume he's a giant douche.
He's not... Well, it depends on it. Well, the show version of him is a lot douchier than the book version of him. I'll say that much.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I'm 100% King Stannis.
Sounds like fighting words.
Yeah, it is, depending on who you talk to.
Border dispute. I've released my tributary so I can go kill them. But I can't kill them yet.
I have smallpox.
Yay! Everyone loves smallpox.
Come on, am I gonna die? Ooh, that's...
Come on, bring on the death.
Did I lose a hand? What happened? Horrible mistreatment. That's not good.
What, they cut off, everything?
Did Justin forget what?
Ooh, what'd I forget?
I don't know.
I'm curious. Because half the time the answer is yes.
Oh, there we go. I died.
Well, that sounds like it sucks, doesn't it?
That's fine. My son, I wanted to be my son. His stats were
my
much better.
Son!
I just hope he doesn't get smallpox.
Wait, who was voting with me?
Okay, so...
Count and Patriarch. Count Lope.
Okay, so the son is not going to be fighting. He's married to a Chinese lady. Person. And is there any sickness? No. Okay, so he should be safe.
Should be. But we'll find out. Also, apologies again on the Twitch end. If occasionally it looks like the webcam's having an earthquake, it's because it is. I have this really rickety desk that everything is set up on, and bumping it causes everything to jiggle, specifically the monitor where the webcam is located.
Alright, so Mukau, yes, he was a heretic. However, the Lord of Light is the only one who really, obviously had any kind of power. He was the that was the only religion on the continent that was doing anything at the time. So I'm gonna give them a pass there. They've got active priests casting like spells on people and killing people, where the old gods aren't doing anything. The Seven aren't doing anything. At least the Lord of Light is doing stuff.
I mean, I would do stuff, but you know.
Like, if you're gonna back a religion that's doing something.
Words to live by.
Yeah.
Germany, you're getting pretty beefy over there. How's it being pagan, though? Oh, that's right. Your land's impassable for me.
Oh, yeah, Justin, what's your favorite fictional character?
I was hoping it wouldn't be remembered, because I don't remember. That's a good question. Let me think.
What I usually do when someone asks me what my favorite is, like I did with Davos, just say somebody that you do like even if it's your top 10, that's going to be good enough, because we don't have time for you to like
no, Hunter. We're going into an hour-long discussion about.
We need you to weigh everybody's pros and cons, and we need a full spreadsheet on why it's your absolute favorite. But no, we just need somebody who you like.
I will, only if you hit play.
I did not hit play. That's fake news.
Like, you gotta hit that play button there.
You gotta smash that play button.
Smash that like button. I don't know, because like I realize I'm not into a lot of different series. Oddly enough,
well, that should make it easy.
I mean, it should, but then I'm like, depends on the genre, because I watch a decent or a semi-decent amount of anime, and I've watched some TV shows. I've got some games, but what storylines and games do I even care about? So that's a good question.
And you can't really say something like Captain Shepard or Revan or something like that, because that's basically saying you are your favorite character.
Well, if I'm going to be honest, though, if you think about Revan, I actually played KOTOR 2 first.
Oh, you did?
So Revan was actually some ambiguous character for me at that time. So.
Okay. All right. Well, that's different.
That one's a little different for me, but I guess it just depends on what you're talking about. Because in animes, I really like... so I like the anime Trigun a ton, and mostly because Vash the Stampede is just hilarious and great.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you were in Trigun. Yeah.
That was great. The anime was so much better than the manga. At least the parts of the manga I read. The original manga didn't go on long enough.
That doesn't happen very often, where the anime is better.
No, they actually went back and it seemed like added more, because they did Trigun like Maxima or something. But anyway, so he's fun. I mean, I really like the character of Arthas in Warcraft. I know he's a total jerk, but
see, that's the one I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say Arthas.
Arthas is great. He's a great character. I just enjoy him because I read the books and I played the games, and then I read up on his lore and wow. Yeah, I still like him. Okay. So he's a good guy. And then I watched Supernatural a lot, so I like both the Winchesters. So there you go. Pick your genre, and there's your favorite characters.
How is Supernatural? I
haven't watched it since... It's been a couple seasons.
How many? So. There are like 13 seasons now, right?
Like 14 seasons now.
Yeah.
I watched up through season 11.
Yeah, there's just too much now for anybody to get started on.
You can, though.
You can. I know you can. It's just a commitment. It's like starting a book series that you're well aware this book series is 14 books long.
It's like starting One Piece, the anime.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I don't even want to try it.
Yeah.
I think it's actually wrapped up. I think it has finished.
Oh, did they wrap up One Piece?
I thought they did. I heard that they did wrap it up, but I don't. So if anyone in the comments can confirm or deny, I haven't looked it up, but I've heard they wrapped it up.
Yeah, Carlton,
done.
Yeah, he was talking about it's an anime character on Trigun, is what he was talking about.
Yeah, Trigun's great. Go watch it. It's a classic at this point. It's from the 90s.
Have you seen Death Note, Justin?
So I've read the manga a little bit, and then I watched it a little bit, and here's what I actually didn't care for it. I thought it was dumb.
Really? You didn't like it?
I got about halfway through it, and I can't remember if it was... I think it was just too predictable. Is either too predictable or the bad... I don't know what guys you want to call them. Everyone's basically a jerk in that show. The good guy's not really a good guy.
Right.
But I realized that either they're too easy to stump or to get around, or it was, I can't remember what it was. I think it was way too predictable. I was like, I know what's about to happen here. Okay, well, that's stupid. Okay, what about the, oh, nope, got that one too.
Okay. I mean, it's not real. I can't exactly argue that point because there's really no way to. I mean, if it was predictable for you, then there's nothing I can do about that.
I don't remember what it was. I just remember watching it and being incredibly bored.
Okay, I can get that. I mean, there are, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so that was me. That was just me on that one. I don't hate the thing. I'll give it another chance. I've never seen the, what was that live action one they did? Never did see that.
You don't need to see that. It was bad.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty bad.
It was really bad.
But I don't know. I don't like shows necessarily where everyone's a jerk. Like, for example, at least in Psychopaths, which I really enjoyed that show, it's like, you know, Law and Order Anime Edition, complete with gore. So, but I enjoyed that one.
I don't have any plans on playing any Warhammer 40K games. Do you have any recommendations?
I've heard it's fun.
Yeah, like there have been quite a few games that they've released, like strategy games, shooters, like a bunch of different genres.
We do need to get back into Warhammer for Crusader Kings, but we just haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, we just now figured out how to get our version rolled back because Paradox decided to make that a complicated process.
Yeah. Well, apparently they did it for legal reasons, so I can't really fault them for that. I won't hate them for that one. Honey, you know what we need to play again? Specifically, you need to play again with me? StarCraft 2 co-op.
Yeah, we can give that a shot. I think I have to reinstall StarCraft.
They're releasing another co-op commander. They're like doing it once every... It's great.
Yeah, I've watched a few episodes of Bleach. It seemed a lot like, and maybe this is just an anime thing, it seemed very Dragon Ball Z-esque. But that could just be
what is it?
Bleach. Where everything it's just like
the first two.
Group of guys fight a strong group of guys, and they fight for a few episodes and they kill the guy. That might just be an anime thing, though.
Probably, because I remember the few memories I have of Bleach, it wasn't that bad at all. I never had a chance to get into it.
Right.
You know, a classic I actually want to get into, though, and I've tried once or twice, but at the time I can only find it subbed, which is the way to watch things. Watch it subbed, not dubbed, but I didn't have time to watch a sub because you have to actually sit there and watch it, but that was Inuyasha. I wanted to get into that one.
Oh, Inuyasha? Oh, God. I remember JT.
It's a classic at this point, too.
No, I don't have anything against it. It was just... Growing up, that was just the typical, because it's all JT would ever talk about. It was just the typical weeby anime show.
It really was, though, and it's because of the character.
He's got cat ears, he's got a tail, there's chicks with, you know, very revealing clothing. It was just the typical...
I have giant boobs, and this is my armor! Yes. It's like, alright.
Just the typical weeby anime.
Yeah. I want to go back and watch it, though, because it seems like it actually was really good. And I'm like, I want to give it a shot, darn it.
Mm-hmm.
But however, you know which one I watched when I was a kid, mostly because my sister watched it?
Sailor Moon.
Freaking Sailor Moon. She freaking died in that, and that rocked my world when I was a kid. It killed someone?
Yeah.
What cartoon kills people? Oh.
Anime kills people without
Anime kills people. It also brings them back, so.
It does, yeah.
Usually.
Sometimes within the same episode / movie.
Hey, Penta I swear if I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Anyway, no, Penta, this is a multiplayer game. Hunter is way over here because he decided to pick frickin' Sri Lanka when I went to
Justin's acting like I did this to spite him. He set no parameters as to who we could pick.
I was hinting at the amazingness that was pure feudal, and he goes over to freaking India and banishes himself in the equivalent of Australia.
I don't know why you're making that distinction. India is just as feudal as Europe.
I made the rest of Europe feudal. That was a thing.
See you, Mukau. You have fun.
Bye, Mukau. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here as one of the first people, from what I gathered. But yep, this is a multiplayer game. This is our stream game. I will be posting the raw footage of this on the... Assuming it didn't break, because last time it broke about an hour and a half in, and I bet that's exactly what happened when it paused and stuff.
Well, the YouTube version is going to be on the website, regardless. So the conversation will be here.
There you go. Never mind. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So if you do desperately want to see Justin's perspective, you can watch it on Twitch.
Why can't I revoke their titles? I am the freaking... We got the religious mandate law. They're the wrong religion. I take their titles away, yes? All other vassals will hate me as well. That's poo. That's a load of turd. Really, really smelly ones. Anyway.
Okay.
You need the descriptors.
Yeah, I did. I need... Oh, I didn't know you could you can raise the treasure fleet. Neat.
If that's what you really want to do.
It's 636 gold.
Well, you know, I believe in you. I really do.
Buy that.
Where's my steward? Buddy, can you chat with these? Wow, you're terrible at your job.
I'm so glad. All the mercenaries down here come with a complement of elephants.
Are they all trash?
Yeah, I figured a lot of anime would use the same formula. It seems just like a safe thing to do. Because especially if you're going for, you know, every episode is building on the last one. So that's, I mean, you see it in Zach Bell, Zatch Bell or something. Oh yeah, Justin, have you ever seen Zatch Bell?
I have not.
Okay. I watched it on Twitch a month or two ago. It was the dubbed version because it was on Twitch, so you didn't really have a choice.
Perfect.
The woman who does the voice for the little kid demon puppet thing is Jimmy Neutron. Like,
no heavens.
Not even a different voice or anything like that. It's just straight up Jimmy Neutron.
I can't tell if that's
also. Second War just got nullified by the same country. So
what are you doing over there?
Well, I'm declaring war on these tiny countries. Another country's declaring war on them and snatching them right out from under me.
Hunter, it's just because you suck.
It is, and now I'm gonna raise the Imperial Army and squash them.
How expensive is that?
Well, let me take a look. Raise the Chinese Honor Guard. Monthly maintenance. Oh, it's only 1,500 men, but that's significant when you're playing Shattered. Maintenance is only 0.85.
I mean, there you go, I guess.
Okay, so
we have got to get the Catholicism out of our land. No one likes to be Catholic. Not even the Catholics like being Catholic.
No, they don't. It's kind of a tenet of their religion.
Ooh, is this a West African? A West African chiefess has conquered a butt ton of land. How did you inherit? You
nope.
Lucky person, you.
Nope.
Also, even in old age, I don't look that bad. I'm 51 years old and I still look young. I think I'm an elf. Probably an elf. Alright, well, I gotta change my succession law at some point or we're gonna be in trouble. No count or higher tier vassal of this title has a negative opinion of you. Well. I am going to have to wrap it up here soon just because I actually have some stuff I've got to turn in on a deadline, and that deadline is about 45 minutes away. Yep. So, assuming the internet doesn't try to kill me, which should be good, but just in case, we will be having to wrap this up here. Hunter, are you good for that?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
So I think we'll be, if you want, Hunter, I don't mind doing this next Saturday as well and just having a good old time with this until Holy Fury comes out.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool. We'll probably do that then. We are waiting for Holy Fury. Once it shows up, the Unnamed Filler campaign is going to wrap up. Yeah,
that's what's going on.
24-hour marathon. No, it's not happening. Neither of us has the occupational stability to pull that one off.
No, not at all.
Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, we don't really care which one you're on. We're happy you were able to show up and hopefully you enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah, I hope you all have a nice evening, morning, or wherever you are. I just moved the gameplay thing out of the screen. Sorry about that.
Well, there you go. Good job. And we will see you guys on the next stream. I am streaming tomorrow at, what time is that? 4 o'clock my time, Mountain Time. So if you guys want, come by there. But anyway, until then, thank you all for watching.